Hi, I'm Micah, and I have 110 days to lose 47.9 pounds. Today is the 12th of August, and I weighed in at 250.2 pounds. That's down, 1.7 pounds from yesterday. That's my lowest weight so far, and still well below my goal line, that red line there, which represents 15 pounds of loss this month. So far, I've lost a total of 12.1 pounds. Yesterday, I went ahead and took a measurement of my waist right around the belly button. I don't really like taking this measurement because, depending on whether I've inhaled deeply or whether I'm exhale, I feel like my waist measurement changes. But I did my best yesterday and I measured 43.5 inches. Supposedly, the healthy range for me would be somewhere between 28 to 34 inches at the waist. And that's based on the waist to height ratio. So I believe it said the lowest risk is associated with a waist to height ratio of 0.49, I think down to zero point 0.4, which is basically what this healthy range that I made represents. I'm pretty confident I can get down to 34. I don't know about getting any lower than that. We'll see. I haven't been any lower than a 34 as an adult, but it's possible. I might take this measurement every Sunday since I did it last night on a Sunday. And so I'll just get a look at it week to week rather than this being a daily measurement that I take. I was kind of surprised today at not eating another meal, a second meal. It wasn't planned, and I know I only ate one meal yesterday, but all day I have felt kind of an interesting feeling. I imagine it's probably being in ketosis because I have kind of a strange sweet taste going on, but I also have this feeling like my stomach feels full, but it's just kind of a lack of appetite, and it's great. It makes it really easy to stick to the diet. I also haven't been going out of my way to think about food, so I haven't had to look up recipes because I've just been eating the same thing every day, and that makes it super simple. Because going and searching for recipes, it seems like makes me think of more and more things I could eat, and it starts becoming a pleasure centered thing rather than a way to fuel my body in the most healthy way I can. The other thing that I thought about today is with the weigh in, I immediately felt happy that it was lower today. And yesterday, when I weighed in and I had gained a little bit, I felt a little sad about that, like just emotionally without thinking it through. So, what I realized today is I really shouldn't be overly happy with a lower weight or overly concerned with a higher weight. I should really enjoy all weights equally because ultimately weight is not the measure of whether I'm being successful. It's going to be caused by my success, although it may not. It may not even be caused by my success because I'm not in control of what the outcomes are going to be. I'm only in control of my choices. Success means choosing what I know to be the best option, the most beneficial thing for me. It's really important not to get hung up on these other measures, these outcomes, and to really focus on what's in my control as being the measure of how I'm doing. So I'm doing really well because I'm making good choices. It doesn't matter if the scale's up or down. I'm doing great. The other issue I'm having is I'm thinking about the future, this image of where I want to get to, which again is outside of my control. It's an outcome. And in thinking about that, I get this impatience where I get a dissatisfaction with today because it's not yet that day. that I'm looking forward to. So I think that's unhealthy for me to do too. And I need to really try to focus on my present choices and celebrate them more and not put that off until some goal that I may never reach or that may be just far off. And instead think, today I did great. And that I'm proud of those choices. I'm not proud of the weight. It's just a side effect of the choices. So that's all I have for today. And thank you for watching.